Bitch, wait, gotta play it big. Big house, big lake, big. Fuck nigga, man.
So what was your introduction to the game, man? What was the first time you knew that, hey, man, I can do this. I got music in my blood and I got the talent too. What was the first time you was like, man, I'm finna do this shit. I'm a musician now.
Shit, when my cousin used to get me in the headlock, Bridget Carla, Tony Vaughn, y'all know, got a Renee Glass. Yeah, all of us, we just used to sing, man. You know, my whole family, my Aunt Jeanette can sing, my Aunt Ernestine can sing. Hey, my mama can sing. Shit, man, everybody, man, could sing. Could sing like a motherfucker. My cousin Sonny could sing his ass off, sound like Philip Bailey and Maurice White. My cousin Gregory Glass couldn't nobody out sing it. He sang like Newbert.
Shout out to Cub.
Yeah, God bless their soul. My mama the only one left in my family besides my cousin, Bridget, Tony, Carla, Renee Glass, Kenny Glass, and my cousins, my little cousins, you know, after me, Lily, Alicia, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And, you know, I got my daughters and I got my son, but like the people that birthed my family, everybody is gone from this planet.
Rest in peace.
But glory be to God, man. We had some fantastic times, man. Everybody can say. When I used to harmonize with my family and we be singing and stuff, and my mom, and then my stepdad raised me since I was 10, Leonard Lyons. Man, they had the sun goddess on the wall. Ramsey Lewis, this big old beautiful burning fire of a woman, the mother of the earth, you know what I mean? That fire, that flame. You know, a lot of women, man, I know I'm jumping off the subject. A lot of women don't know that God put them here to be the mother of the earth so we can till the land. Keep it level and flat, not let it grow over. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, man, they don't know their value and their purpose and their point here. A woman is sent here for man, point blank period.
Amen.
To have babies, to fertilize this planet, to keep giving birth. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, right now, man, we going through some shit, man. And the music industry ain't even what it used to be, man. And when it comes, really, when you want the reality of it, because that past stuff, them motherfuckers are saying for real. Them motherfuckers are saying, you know,
from their heart. It was from the soul. Speaking of that, man, like the music industry, let's talk about your first deal. Your first deal you ever got, which was with LaFace.
Listen to me, man. My first ever introduction in a real studio was at Marzette Watt Studio, Gold Thumb Records. My sister, God bless her soul, Chrissy Andrews, she was the baddest motherfucking female singer in Atlanta. And then, while you bullshit, hold on, let me think of the name of that record. Damn, man, my sister really was the first female rapper. She was signed to Sherry Showcase. And I think the name of the record was Party Time or some shit like that. She was rapping, I think Sharon put her out before she put out Mojo.
Shout out to Mojo. That's one of those.
Mojo was the first male rapper, but my sister Chrissy was the first female rapper. And Celia sung on that motherfucker. She saw in the background. Celia sang with SOS Band right now. So, hell yeah, man. I've been in this shit, man. Me and Chrissy had a little group. We performed off of, we used to perform like in Hampshire House, Border South. Man, we used to perform all over on that south side when we were coming up. But the first major record deal I got, a brother by the name of William Burke. So I look at William Burke as the forefather of this music industry, man. Hey, the what they used to call them motherfuckers? God damn it, they come to town and they just take over, man. William Burke took this city, man, and brought Joyce Irby to Atlanta. Joyce Irby was scouting for new artists because Atlanta, Georgia had the best unsigned hype. But see, at the time, I was gangbanging and host slanging. And me and my brother, Chip and Dip, goddamn, we used to run college pub. We used to hit the music stores. We used to hit the clothing stores. We were sharpening the motherfucking tack, rusty as a nail.
Yeah.
And boy, we were goddamn hitting the stores up, getting all of the music equipment and shit. And one day, I saw William. I was dancing at this strip club. It was called Fantasy Island. But it was a heterosexual dance club. It was the first one that I knew of, but it was another one. Cats and Tails, I think, off of Roswell Road, something like that. I can't remember the name of that motherfucker. But it was black and white, male and female dancers. And everybody got butt naked. But William went inside the club. He was at the club in front of the Fantasy Island. I was getting off, and that nigga said, "Hey, Chip, man, your style always be busting. Nigga, I don't heard you saying, man, but man, can you still blow, man?" I said, yeah, I can sing. He said, "Joyce Irby in town, man. When you gonna be at work again?" I said, "Oh, shit, I'm gonna be at work tomorrow." So he said, "I'm gonna see if, if I can bring up there." Man, Joyce Irby came to the motherfucking club, little strip club. I'm up there. I got on the ninja outfit. The timing was perfect.
Yeah.
I got on the whole ninja outfit on there. He was going in on the motherfuckers. And my baby mama was in that motherfucker. It was like a movie, man. Yeah. My baby mama sitting there with her girlfriend. She don't know I'm no dance. Because I don't left home with her till I'm going to work. But see, my boy Cliff, I ain't gonna say it last night. He was on that motherfucker. He used to have that work. So, goddamn it, I'm in that motherfucker. I'm skied up. Goddamn it, I'm going off the chain. My baby mama right there. So I take my hat off. I start yeeking on her head. Yeah, grab her right here. Yeah. Then she all embarrassed and shit. So when I get off the stage, I go around, like in the movies. This shit like a movie. Joyce and William at the bar, sipping on some goddamn some motherfucker, what they call that shit, coconut juice. Cause then they don't want them drink. Walk over there. William, Theo, you were killing the man. William work out that deep ass voice. Yeah. Goddamn. Joyce say, "Can you sing like you dance?" And I got a picture of that night. Can you sing like you dance? I said,
Is that not to cut you off? Is that the one where she got the orange on and it's like a
Cinderella and Climax, the
yeah,
group,
okay.
sing. Let me see if I can do it. Thought I heard your voice yesterday.
Yeah.
Her. I miss you. I miss you. I can't hit that shit.
But I remember that picture though.
I
remember that picture.
Yeah, but Joyce killing that motherfucking shit. I miss you. She did. If I still say yes with Howard Hughes too. Howard Hughes. Yeah. If I still say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sang that shit. That was him too. So, okay. Joyce Irby said, "Can you sing like you dance?" I said, "Hell yeah." Then my whole family was usually, "Oh, cool. Yeah. So I go to the audition. I already done told you the story 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I go to the audition, and man, everybody has a whole band, everything, man. So I'm sharp as a motherfucking tack. I think I have a black leather jacket like this, with a shirt with the collar flipped up, some jeans, and some motherfucking army boots, because that's all I ever wore and used to wear. So, man, I go up in that motherfucker. I'm looking around. I'm like a chicken with my head cut off. Deborah Killings, them Princess and Starbreeze, had the baddest motherfucking band in Atlanta. Hands up, hat down, man. I'm serious, most respected. All the occasions you saw Princess and Starbreeze. I don't care if it was the Outcast motorcycle rally. You saw Princess and Starbreeze playing. At Ben Hill Gym, motherfucking playing. Grove Park, goddamn Princess and Starbreeze playing. All of the hot parks in Atlanta, goddamn shit. What was it? Matters Park, Princess and Starbreeze, Mosley Park,
Princess and Starbreeze. They were there.
Goddamn, they were there. So I'm literally, man, I'm like, wow, because I used to harass Deborah Killings. And she went to goddamn Lakeshore High School. I used to be up in that motherfucker at the games.
Yeah.
Inside the school.
On her ass, you be on her ass.
Everybody thought I went to the school, but I didn't.
You were there too much.
Man, I was kicked out of school walking into that school. I used to go to the games, every motherfucking thing. And Deborah, man, Deborah used to be like, "Ugh, get away from me, Chip. No, stop." Yeah. She used to think I was the craziest motherfucker in the world. But I used to love her, man, like a sister. Because I always had that fire in me to be a musician. Right. And me and her husband, Rex, was like goddamn best friend. Man, that motherfucker used to hang like 4 flat tires. I used to go to the gambling houses with his mama. She was the baddest motherfucking. I shouldn't have said that, but she was the baddest motherfucking, gangster and number lady in Atlanta, Georgia before the lottery.
Yeah.
Some real gangster ATL stories. You understand me? Yeah. You understand me, man? I'm dead ass serious. This shit is real. So Rex and Deborah, goddamn, they been together, man, soon a little after she got out of high school. But man, I walked up in that motherfucker. Deborah took Joyce in the room and the door was cracked. You see through the crack of the door. Mm-hmm. And I was right there with my back like this. And I peeped in there. And I heard Deborah say, "You know who that is?" Joyce said, "Who?" "That's that crazy motherfucker Chip." That motherfucker can't sing. Joyce said, "Well, he's here. Might as well hear him and just let him go peacefully." Man, I got in that motherfucker. It seemed like every time I do an interview or something like this, I be hoarse as hell singing from the night before. So, because I don't sing a lot no more. So my voice get hoarse easy. I'm talking shit. Yeah. And then, I had the stroke. And I had a clot in my brain.
We're gonna get out of. We're gonna get inside of that for sure.
Oh yeah. So I get up in that motherfucker. Say, Chip, are you ready? So Princess and Starbreeze wasn't no Rooter Poop band. My mother had a horn section,
Everything.
bass, the drums, the lead guitar, the keyboards. Goddamn, it was Donald Lee, Wesley, Kenny G, William Burke.
It was a serious group, basically.
Man, hold on, I'm trying to think of Butch. I want to get everybody right. They'll be like, "Damn, you forgot me." Jimmy Killing badass on guitar. Deborah Killing's brother. Man, when I tell you, man, they were tighter than little sister's pussy. Understand me? Man, they was the baddest band. So I said, "What are you going to sing, Chip?" And a dude named Greg Willis that I used to sing with, who I got Dallas Austin to play with. He wasn't even old enough to be in no club. We sneak Dallas in the club. Dallas back there playing goddamn keyboard with a big ass hat on like this right here, covering his motherfucking face like that. Got the anyway you can bend that bitch and I tell you a young ass kid. Man, Dallas up in that motherfucker, man. Playing keyboards, goddamn it. Woo, woo, woo. They weren't playing then though with him. But we're gonna get to that with Dallas Austin. So man, I remember Greg Willis say, "Hey man, shit, man, don't go in there singing that Prince shit." Cause every time I used to sing the same Prince. Ooh, you know what I mean? Ah! Hitting all those crazy. Ooh, oh, no. Doing all that crazy shit, right? So, singing that sissy shit, man. I say, "Goddamn, Prince ain't no sissy nigga. Fuck your lady. Your mama and your grandmama." Please stop goddamn hating on that man. Yeah. So, goddamn it. I told him I was going to sing Sparkles by Cameo because Greg Willis and Ike motherfucking Welcome be like, "Chip, man, I be singing that sissy shit, man. Damn, man." So, man, sing some Cameo or some shit. So, Greg Willis gave me a Cameo tape. And I used to like this song. "If you're confused, I will find a way." That one right there in Sparkles. So I'm fighting in my mind if I should sing "If You're Confused" or Sparkles. Mm-hmm. So some say sing Sparkles. So I said, "I'm gonna sing Sparkles." They were looking at me like, nigga, please. So the band bad as hell. So the band kicked that motherfucker off. So they started playing. And I said, "When I first saw you, you had sparkles in your eyes." Killing it, goddammit. See, I can fake it even if my voice fucked up right now.
The shit show.
"Like the stars at night, high in the sky. Daddy, a spark." killing that shit, goddamn. I'm slinging my ring on my finger ring.
That's look at that song and ring off his shit.
Like a pimp, goddamn it. So I sung that shit all the way through, goddamn it. And Gerald Bugsby said, I want him on the next plane to LAX. I got a record deal that fast with MCA, Universal Records. I tried to have that bitch right here on the Teletron.